Give you a lot of fake friend, but careful of them, cause them will kill you for your things. Money can't buy wife, but money buy big house.
It's one of them things, boy. Saturday morning, eh?
Make a lot of
you need to get up.
But no for them.
What you doing now?
So I can't me see them attack. We use.
When we step out,
hey, we not afraid of people.
Hey, hey, hey.
We your vehicle, bind it like dressmaker nigga. Dash no fit, dash no qualify touch.
I saw we do it now.
We not afraid of people. Hey, hey, hey. We your vehicle, bind it like dressmaker nigga. Dash no fit, dash no qualify touch. Just that. Hey,
too much. Them claim say them against but me gets them not so tough. When me easy make it. Never let me scale. Tell to me you get lost. Tell it to them say ever up them on me. Tell it to them say I never left my things off me. Tell it to them say anyone gonna me have it every time. I never left my things. I gotta bring that something on me. Tell it to them say ever up them on me. Tell it to them say I never left my off me. Tell it to them say anyone gonna me have it every time. I never left my things. I gotta bring that something on.
Yo, Jeffrey, I wet them up like a tsunami. I wet this. Them want to war me, some sense to me army. That spread them like Issey Miyake. The empire that got fire, Mr. Farmer got them was taller than palm tree. Want to war me, some sense to me army. That spread them like a Issey Miyake. Nothing be clean as some in a camouflage, blue suit and red sea my khaki. One, any man that told me not hands me that with some over in a Adija left split in a split of a second that can look in like out a cat's man. You know me, this is super cat sound. When we have the Magni Matsman, sing it as a cricket up, no batsman. What's wrong? Them come with gang, but when this bang them bring from them make one fast move.
It's what you saying, boy. Tucker,
white all.
That's where you going.
Self like child bed with.
We're live on Facebook right now, alright?
Gonna be slow singing, flowers bringing, fly like pigeon in the evening.
Big up to the crew in Diamond one time.
Ball, mama.
Diamond in the building, what's up?
Mama, hey mama, buy a read for your son. Cause he around, now we gon' die by my.
Yeah.
Now you gonna cry when you come. When you see him body lying on the ground. Like two-face, tearing skin like curtain. See a mama crying cause you leave her in a burden. More life furious, tomorrow you not certain. He mean farm for me, now make him baby behind the iron curtain. Them so hard, me step in and take it over. Boy, if you
I know,
I'll deal them off and make it over. It's like they make it from me shoulder. I'm bust it like the spear off of the fat shoulder.
I know.
My baba got gym, police full with steam. The thugs them empty them. Now the ending of the bag of fame. I tell man but stop. Fly to the boy, get body.
I know that you don't like we don't cause no man supposed to like we. In your back my corner, that's where you been.
We got a message for the haters one time. Me tell them. It's my favorite song of the rhythm of the Tucker. Not even Cartel, but so. Especially if you got a bunch of haters. You see when you got a bunch of haters? Listen, man.
I know that you don't like we. Yeah. We don't get cause no man supposed to like we. In your back my corner, that's where you better be. But if you cross the line, we'll come after you like the letter B.
Protect me from my enemies. All them a chat and them a penny me. Them not gonna live to see me from my bending knees. Jah alone control my destiny. Jah protect me from my enemies. All them a chat and them a penny me. Them not gonna live to see me from my bending knees.
Yeah.
Give me the gully.
Amazing grace, shot fly two-face. The boy, them a chase. Them base, of the case, them in case. Them try to escape, none can escape. When me play, my war is like no other. When me done, them have no sister, no brother.
We defend life and family at all costs. Coming up in the Celebrity Saturdays this morning, Daniel Bless.
Amazing grace, shot fly two-face. The boy, them a chase.
You need to share the live, get the people to tune in one time. You guys.
None can escape. When me play, my war is like no other. When me done, them have no sister, no brother. Should I hear the boy scream and say, oh mama, me the camel back with no hammer. Body left panther with no honor. Left headless and speechless, not no grammar. Gangsta for life, me a the war planner. My spit like God manna.
Tell them no bother try. Tell them no bother deny. The load apply. Man, exercise me finger muscle. Yo, them want to test me when them know them can't. So if I war them want, tell them no bother try. Tell them no bother deny. The load apply. Powder cloud the sky and boy Mario fly like a NASA satellite. Right, the cave with the light I sing them swear I've got a lie. Run go where you want go from. Me a wait. Your life expire and not today I did it. Little bit. So the made you not here. The make your body creamy. Why you wanna take a addy with that? When the grease up like a dirty plate. Meditate, living here. Nobody no limit here. Never addy chase. You was my face. Strangling cold like the ice where the fridge freeze. Make a snap like rat trap with Swiss cheese. Rose like jump that already. Make roll like strain and already. Why them mad like me use crack with street. Get the rest of it in the click green. Take my war title, you mad? All when me take sick leave. Tell them no bother try. Tell them no bother deny. The color apply. Powder cloud the sky and boy Mario fly like a NASA satellite. Right, the cave with the light I sing them swear us got a lie. Them boy they like we under every gun. Cartel war complete like Jericho. Rise up me dog some local parochial crime fighters in the force hysterical. Drugs from Tivoli, Denaman, Israel, Lebanon. K-long like guitar in a John Lennon. Me never run me with Denaman. Kill a room. Rough boy happy to like Caterpillar too. Me and Bin Laden at the Taliban. Play a bass like Sly and Rabbi. No long that soldier plus Babylon. Drive by in a Libima or Cadiva. Gambling life like a wheel of fortune. Them friend that must be my caution. White like baby when girl in a fashion. Stephen, tell them no bother try. Tell them no bother deny. The load apply. Powder cloud the sky and boy Mario fly like a NASA satellite. Right, the cave with the light I sing them swear us got a lie. No bother try. Tell them no bother deny. The load apply. Powder cloud the sky and boy Mario
We got
like a NASA satellite. Right, the cave with the light I sing them swear us got a lie.
Godfather. Much is Leon said.
I saw you do it inside Celebrity Saturdays with the compliments of Digicel. We got Daniel Bless. We got some commercials coming up. And when we come back, we're touching base with the real celebrities on the rise. Right here. It's 106.9 SVG.
Them never poof nobody. None of them did them no bad like Addy.
Them are no gangster.
Them never body. Body them a liquid with squaddy. Them a no matter. Them never poof nobody.
Let's go.
Boom 106.9, the sound setter of radio.
Someone that back calling me splurge. Watch me jump right off the curb.
New year, different
We
lane.
gon' spin and kill everybody. And we telling now. Bend that over. Let that breathe. Shake that.
Boom 106.9.
Hands on your knees.
Unleash the sound revolution now on Boom 106.9.
Hey! You looking for clothes too?
I'm looking for the money. Ignite ain't waiting on nobody.
Clue number 1, celebrity mentorship. That's right, real coaching from real stars, not your cousin who does freestyle on WhatsApp.
But how you find clue one already?
I'm gonna get trained by a celebrity mentor. I wonder if I'm skinny fabulous.
Registration is now open and closes on September 12th, 2025. So don't sleep on this chance.
This isn't just a run. With each step begins a new journey. A journey of determination, persistence, and self-discovery. With each step, I am back on a quest to push myself beyond expectations, beyond standards. Each stretch, a reminder of the flexibility of the human spirit. With each step, I am breaking barriers. As I push to the finish, I'm filled with pride. Not just for what I've achieved today, but for the journey that has brought me here. This isn't just a run. It's a testament to the human spirit, and I am here for it. Island Sips, beyond standards, beyond expectations, beyond water.
It all started with a penny. For over 85 years, we have invested in our farmers, fishermen, people, and our country. When we were called to serve, we were here. We understand what is valuable to our people and our country. That is why we support all industries, including tourism. We are the bridge towards a brighter future and economic growth. When our people, government, and businesses called upon us, we were here. 85 years later, First National Bank St. Lucia Limited is here for you.
The sound setter of radio.
Ain't got no one that back calling me splurge. Watch me jump right off the curb.
New year, different lane.
We gon' spin and kill everybody. And we telling now. Bend that over. Let that breathe. Shake that.
Boom 106.9.
Hands on your knees.
Unleash the sound revolution now on Boom 106.9.
Hey! You looking for clothes too?
I'm looking for the money. Igniting, waiting on nobody.
Clue number 1. Celebrity mentorship. That's right. Real coaching from real stars. Not your cousin who does freestyle on WhatsApp.
But how you find clue 1 already?
I'm gonna get trained by a celebrity mentor. I wonder if I'm skinny fabulous.
Registration is now open and closes on September 12th, 2025. So don't sleep on this chance.
This isn't just a run. With each step begins a new journey. A journey of determination, persistence, and self-discovery. With each step, I am back on a quest to push myself beyond expectations, beyond standards. Each stretch, a reminder of the flexibility of the human spirit. With each step, I am breaking barriers. As I push to the finish, I'm filled with pride. Not just for what I've achieved today, but for the journey that has brought me here. This isn't just a run. It's a testament to the human spirit, and I am here for it. Island Sips, beyond standards, beyond expectations, beyond water.
It all started with a penny. For over 85 years, we have invested in our farmers, fishermen, people, and our country. When we were called to serve, we were here. We understand what is valuable to our people and our country. That is why we support all industries, including tourism. We are the bridge towards a brighter future and economic growth. When our people, government, and businesses called upon us, we were here. 85 years later, First National Bank St. Lucia Limited is here for you.
The sound setter of radio.
Young got no one that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb?
New year, different lane.
We gon' spin and kill everybody. And we're telling now. Bend that over. Let that breathe. Shake that.
Boom 1069.
Hands on your knees.
Unleash the sound revolution now on Boom 1069.
Hey! You looking for clothes too?
I'm looking for the money. Ignite ain't waiting on nobody.
Clue number 1. Celebrity mentorship. That's right. Real coaching from real stars. Not your cousin who does freestyle on WhatsApp.
But how you find clue 1 already?
I'm gonna get trained by a celebrity mentor. I wonder if I'm skinny fabulous.
Registration is now open and closes on September.
And we're back on the live. It's the musical stylings of the reggae artist from Trinidad and Tobago. His name is Daniel Bless.
It is our duty and desire to empower and inspire masses of the continent. Musa use me as an instrument, on my journey be my strength. It is our duty and desire, Babylon burning at the fire, disgrace and decadence. Musa use me as an instrument, skillful and potent. We do this with true purpose for a cause, battering oppression, open the doors. Arise from your slumbering snooze and snores. Africans unite both home and abroad. Tell them true love comes with no cost. Upon our very hearts we must inscribe the laws, generating, penetrating the conscious source. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. It is our duty and desire to empower and inspire masses of the continent. Musa use me as an instrument, on my journey be my strength. It is our duty and desire, Babylon burning at the fire, disgrace and decadence. Musa use me as an instrument, skillful and potent.
In the harmony west and diverse yet as one. Our difference is our strength, our future has begun. Every step that we rise, our spirit never dies. Inspiration for the youth, legacy.
But bang, 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 bang.
Education, that's another progress. From part of progress, unity and peace. My people, my pride, our future will release Black Messiah than the
It is our duty and desire to empower and inspire masses of the continent. Musa use me as an instrument.
Inside Celebrity Saturdays right now. And this is a big collaboration between the man called Daniel Bless and the Black Messiah. We want to take this opportunity to welcome you right now. Daniel Bless, what's up?
Hi, blessed love, blessed morning, you know, sending love to all our listeners, all our viewers. Yeah, man, 106.9, you know, we go pal 10.
Yes, definitely. And welcome you to this platform I must admit, it's the first time I'm hearing this particular track from Black Messiah and Daniel Bless. Before we get into the music itself, we need our listeners and our viewers to know who exactly is Daniel Bless. Give us a little bit of your history and your journey to the music scene.
Okay. So before I start, I just want to say that, from our agency, Just Nikki, we want to extend our condolences, to DJ Swagger, because, we were really saddened by that. And it was a sad, tragic. It was very sad. And, he continued to live on within our hearts. And I know he was a real great spirited guy, so, we send our condolences, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Daniel Bless is a son of the universe. Daniel Bless is a king of the earth, a voice of the people. I am a reggae artist hailing from the shores of Trinidad and Tobago, Maraca, St. Joseph to be exact. Daniel Bless is an artist, is known for recording music that's associated to spirituality and social consciousness, infecting strong conscious lyrics, blending strong conscious lyrics with melodious rhythms. So my duty as a reggae artist is to really inspire, educate, and empower millions of people worldwide, through the power of music. Yeah. I've been doing music for like professionally over 20 years now, with my first song being released in 2006. Presently I have like over 25 songs recorded with It's Our Duty, this cross collaboration track as my latest. So yeah.
All right. So with a career of over 20 years in the business from 2006, you say.
Yes, bro.
You have been at the forefront, not just as an artist, but also as a consumer of music, and as well as being a member of the Caribbean reality for 20 years musically. When we're talking about music right now, so you have seen the evolution of music from then to now, right? So what do you think? What do you think about reggae music 20 years later, as opposed to when you just started singing reggae music?
To be honest, the music has changed drastically from my observation. We have introduced a new genre here in Trinidad named Trinidad. What I must say is that the music is changing drastically, and we are here. It's our duty as messengers to really bring that balance within the music, and I always keep sending the positive messages. Reggae is the heartbeat, Reggae always carries the roots. Reggae always carries the rhythm, Reggae always carries the messages. So it will always remain, Reggae always stand out, So from them time to now, all I must say is that we need more conscious reggae artists, as they say, for evil to persist is for good men to stay quiet. So I believe we need more reggae artists, we need more positive songs, we need more conscious messages, because this is what we need right now within the world today, So yeah,
do you really believe that and I usually ask all my conscious reggae artists this question. Do you really believe that the reggae music is still having the impact it used to have once upon a time?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, yes, and back in my time we had a more flow of reggae music, with Sizzla Kalanji and a whole different flow. Now the music has changed, brethren. We are in a lot of different topics, whole heap of strange things within the music, we need to really change the frequency and balance the frequency, right? You know what I'm saying? As I said, we need more positive, conscious messages, more reggae artists, just keeping the fire burning, So I believe we could do a little more, Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with you.
We need more consciousness.
But in a place where you're from Trinidad, as you told us earlier, you're from Trinidad, and Trinidad is known as a soca country. Do you find it difficult to keep your conscious, your conscious message, or to stay loyal to your craft in reggae music, coming from an island that is known and produces predominantly soca calypso?
Well, I respect soca music. I respect all genres of music. Soca is our culture, but me, I prefer do reggae music. As I say, I'm an artist. I love music with substance, music with messages, music that run deep. So, enough respect to the soca industry, but me personally, yeah, I love reggae. Reggae is the heartbeat, reggae is the roots, reggae is the culture. Reggae is everything. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And because I usually ask, is you're probably the third or fourth reggae artist I've interviewed who is from Trinidad. And the message that you just sent out, the answer you just gave me, the response is right on point with that. Um, so being in this industry for 20 years or so, what would you say, in your words, what would have been the highlight of your career and what would have been the most challenging part of your career?
Okay, so Daniel Bless, throughout my history of music in Trinidad, Daniel Bless was always considered as an underrated artist. So it was a real steep uphill fight for me. There were times where I had us to put the music aside to see about my family. There are times where we would go in venues and perform and we wouldn't be paid. You know what I'm saying? A lot of steep uphill fight working with unscrupulous producers who don't want to give you your rights. So, there were challenging times. There were times I even feel to give up. But, when you really have passion for something, you just had to keep going. I must admit that since I met Just Nicky, my manager, my career has elevated. So I really give thanks for Just Nicky because she's a person that really tries to help and scout talent and really trying to build bridges with music. So
right.
In this point of my career, I'm really joyful. I give thanks because, as I say, my career has elevated, getting a little more respect within the industry, getting more shows done, movements. So yeah, this has been a pinnacle, within my career upon entering Just Nicky Agency. So there were challenges, but challenges make us stronger.
Definitely.
So I give thanks. Big up Just Nicky.
Yeah, big up to Just Nicky. I'm very familiar with Just Nicky. A very hard-working woman in the industry. Let me ask you this: when we listen to your music, we get a kind of vibe from your music. A DJ was rocking, and we're mostly from the old school. And when I say old school, I don't mean like old school. I mean, we're from the era of the Sizzler and the Caperton and the Jamaican and these people, right? Who would you say would be your biggest inspiration? Because when I listen to you, I'm getting some fire, I'm getting some I'm getting melody, I'm getting consciousness, I'm getting that rebel tone, I'm getting all of that from your delivery, the way how you sound. So clearly you would have had a lot of influences to craft your own sound. But who would you say is your biggest influence?
Okay, so my biggest influence, I would say, well, coming from the 80s, cause I'm a youth from the 80s, as you say, we come from the old school, so reggae different back then, it had a different kick. As a youth growing up, Beanie Man was my first inspiration. Beanie Man, I was a real Beanie Man fan, what I'm saying? And when I started to grow dread now, when I started to grow my natty now, I used to go by brethren named Raphael. Yeah, and I had a lot of music, a lot of cassettes back in those days. And boom, I really he introduced me to Sizzla Kalonji, he introduced me to Anthony B. And brother, when I hear them man them day, I say, yo, this is it. This is it, So I would say Sizzla Kalonji, Anthony B. A lot of artists inspire me because I learn a lot from different artists, So I learned from the Bounty Killer, the Spragga Benz, the Beanie Man. But I would say Sizzla Kalonji, Dada, enough respect to Sizzla Kalonji and Anthony B. These were two artists that really inspire me along the way. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I get a lot of that. I get a lot of that flavor from your song that we were playing there. Now tell me a little bit about this song that we just played. It's featuring the Black Messiah. And I'm understanding that the Black Messiah is a Ghanaian. He's an African.
Yes, Black Messiah is a Ghanaian artist. So this song is a cross collaboration between myself and Black Messiah. I believe that, if history serves me right, I am one of the first artists from Trinidad to really have a collaboration with a Ghanaian artist. You know what I'm saying? So it was always our duty to bridge the gap between African and Caribbean artists. The name of the song is It's Our Duty. The name of the rhythm is called The Natural Mystic Rhythm. It was produced by Is Royal Records for Canada and mixed and mastered right in Trinidad at GOG Music Studio. So, yeah, it's our duty. It's our duty as human beings, as reggae artists, to keep sending positive message within music to heal the world and make it a better place. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we give thanks for the moment. You know, this is our brand new song. It's our duty. It speaks about responsibility. It speaks about duty. It talks about Pan-Africanism. Talks about independence.
Right. Yeah. I get all of these messages. And over the last couple of years or so, the debate has been about merging, and you mentioned it when you started responding, about merging the culture and merging the history and merging the people of the Caribbean and Africa, right?
Yes.
What do you forge that collaboration through music? But do you think merge with our African brothers and sisters?
Could you repeat the
I seem to
question?
have dropped out there for a second.
Yes. Could you repeat the question?
I seem to have lost him.
Could you repeat the question?
Yeah, I was saying that the debates and the discussion has been going on. Yeah, I'm repeating. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm
Can
hearing
you
you.
hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. I was saying that
Yes, I'm hearing
the
you.
discussion has been ongoing over right. The discussion has been ongoing over the last few years or so about Caribbean African integration. Do you think that we are doing enough to forge that collaboration with Africa? You have begun with your collaboration with the Black Messiah, but outside of that, do you think that we can do more? What is missing from that collaboration that we need between the Caribbean and Africa?
I think that we could do more as Caribbean, because I mean, Caribbean and Africa wasn't meant to unite, you know, geographically, you know. So we are seeing a great sense of pride sweeping over the continent of Africa. So we say much respect and love to President Ibrahim Traore. Okay, so we need the reconnection. You know, we need the reconnection. It's important that Africa and the Caribbean unite. Tracing bloodlines, you know, forging new paths. You know, we need to do more as Caribbean. We are seeing Prime Minister Mia Mottley, we are seeing St. Lucia engaging in agreements and talks with Ghana to establish free travels, straight travels, direct travels from the Caribbean to Africa. We need more. Jamaica straight to Trinidad. We need more integration. We need more merging. We need to understand more, because Caribbean and Africa are one, you know. Apart from oppression and shared colonial pain, yeah, this song really serves as a cultural bridge, you know, reconnecting the people, reconnecting bloodlines. So again, I would say that we really need to do a little more. I mean, Africa is awakening right now. We are seeing a lot of great opportunities happening in Africa right now. So yeah, this is the time that we really, as Caribbean people, need to come together as one, you know.
I'm really enjoying this conversation. A real positive youth, and I wish I could take it to a whole other hour, you know, but we're pressed for time. But I know that you have said that your career is seeing more and more light as you go along with your new collaborations and your new management. What's next for you, Daniel Bless? What's next for you on the agenda? Any shows coming up? Any albums? What's up for you coming up?
Okay, so in November I will be in Ghana. So I'm looking to go Ghana, to do our official video for the track It's Our Duty. Do some promotions. We have some shows lined up, right? December I shall be in Gambia as well, right? We have certain like Brazil in the talks. We have certain things within the pipeline, certain things in the making. But yeah, people can't just look out for just more good music, you know, positive vibe from Daniel Bless. You know what I'm saying?
I think we may have the Black Messiah on with us. Is the Black Messiah here with us? I thought that we had connected him. Anyway, Daniel Bless, it's been a pleasure having you with us, man. All the best in your tour of Ghana, your visit to Ghana, whatever you do, and I look forward to seeing more of you in the mainstream and spreading your message and spreading your word of consciousness and upliftment and positivity throughout the Caribbean and the world in the near future. All right, thank you for joining us.
Okay, give thanks. Blessed love.
All the time. Yeah. It's Celebrity Saturdays right now. Of course, you know, we got to keep it positive every time. And we bring you the main rising stars. The man called Daniel Bless was just with us. And of course, he had to share all of his positivity. You know what I mean? As the music traverses the world, we bring it to you, and we bring all of the artists to you inside Celebrity Saturdays. Remember, it's brought to you by Digicel. Better together. Let's do a quick commercial break. We're supposed to be joined by the Black Messiah as well. I'm hoping we'll have enough time for him if he joins us shortly. But I will be right back. Don't you dare move. It's Celebrity Saturdays on 106.9.
School is back and homework just got easier with Digicel. Get a prepaid SIM plus 40 gigs of data on our youth plan for just $65 or a 40 gig postpaid plan at $130. And if you need even more power, go big with our mobile internet bundle.
Let's go! Boom 106.9, the sound setter of radio.
Young got no one that back calling me splurge. Watch me jump right off the curb.
New year, different lane.
We gon' spin and kill everybody. And we're telling now. Bend that over, let that breathe. Shake that.
Boom 106.9.
Hands on your knees.
Unleash the sound revolution now on Boom 106.9.
Hey, you looking for clothes too?
I'm looking for the money. Igniting, waiting on nobody.
Clue number 1, celebrity mentorship. That's right, real coaching from real stars, not your cousin who does freestyle on WhatsApp.
But how you find clue 1 already?
I'm gonna get trained by a celebrity mentor. I wonder if I'm skinny fabulous.
Registration is now open and closes on September 12th, 2025. So don't sleep on this chance.
This isn't just a run. With each step begins a new journey. A journey of determination, persistence, and self-discovery. With each step, I am back on a quest to push myself beyond expectations, beyond standards. Each stretch, a reminder of the flexibility of the human spirit. With each step, I am breaking barriers. As I push to the finish, I'm filled with pride. Not just for what I've achieved today, but for the journey that has brought me here. This isn't just a run. It's a testament to the human spirit, and I am here for it. Island Sips, beyond standards, beyond expectations, beyond water.
It all started with a penny. For over 85 years, we have invested in our farmers, fishermen, people, and our country. When we were called to serve, we were here. We understand what is valuable to our people and our country. That is why we support all industries, including tourism. We are the bridge towards a brighter future and economic growth. When our people, government, and businesses called upon us, we were here. 85 years later, First National Bank St. Lucia Limited is here for you.
The sound setter of radio.
Young got no one that back calling me splurge. Watch me jump right off the curb.
New year, different lane.
We gon' spin and kill everybody. And we're telling all. Bend that over. Let that breathe. Shake that.
Boom 1069.